Have you ever met someone who's done something really terrible? Well, I have. I met him before I went to prison. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Jennifer. I spent 6 years in federal prison, and these are my stories of before, during, and after incarceration. If you like stories like this, go ahead and give me a like and a follow so you can come back for more. I went to prison for selling prescription pills. Back in the day, we were doctor shopping, and Tyler McLean was going with me. One of the things I did is I was a sponsor. If you want to know more about the details of sponsors, let me know in the comments. Tyler was deep in his addiction. I met Tyler from one of my friends, an on-again, off-again girlfriend, Angela. There were several times that I sponsored Tyler and took him to the doctor. At the time, I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't realize that I was feeding an addict. I've made some really dumb decisions in my life. Selling prescription pills is the biggest dumb decision I have ever made. One day, Tyler and his accomplice went to Angela's house where she lived with her mother to rob her. Like, what kind of boyfriend robs their girlfriend? Angela and her mother, Laura, came home in the middle of the robbery. Angela was being attacked by them with a fucking hammer, y'all. Her mother heard her screaming and came running, and then she was unalived with that same hammer. They finished the robbery and they stole Laura's car. They ended up getting caught in Louisiana. Once they were at the police station, Tyler confessed. He gave them Angela's address and told them what they had done. Police responded and came into a horrific scene. Angela was still alive. This was like 2 days later, y'all. She laid there for 2 days. I don't know if she was unconscious. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never spoken to her since. Once Tyler sobered up, he was very remorseful. At one point, he was being transported to the jail and there were news reporters there. They asked him why he did it and he said he was really sorry. He said that he hoped Angela would live and that he was very sorry. Tyler was one of my friends, y'all. We used to go doctor shopping together and then we would go out later. We would go to the bar and hang out. Like, he was one of the few people that I sponsored that I actually hung out with too, because he was cool as shit. And his sister, Anna. So once I had been indicted and I was planning on going to prison, I went to see her and tell her goodbye and, tell her I was sorry for what had happened with her brother, because what happened to Angela and her mother happened right before I was indicted. All of us who were doctor shopping and doing what we weren't supposed to be doing, every single one of us paid in one way, shape, or form. And Angela probably paid the worst. Do you imagine being robbed by your boyfriend and then him unaliving your mother? I mean, how devastating. If you're in active addiction, get help. Please, if you have a loved one who is in active addiction, don't give up on them. Please, don't be like Tyler. Get help. There's help out there for you. Angela, if you're seeing this, I've never forgotten about you. I've always prayed for you. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. Anna, I miss you, girl. I've looked for you and I've never been able to find you. Hit me up. Have you heard about this case? Do you know anyone who's done anything terrible? Let me know in the comments.